Give me a number. Somebody give me a number with 6 place values.
I'm Kendra Gratzfeld. I'm a physical therapist with Inclusive Learning with Edmonton Public Schools. I started speaking with the principal of Ormsby about a new initiative of getting bikes in the classroom. The theory behind that is that exercise dispersed throughout a student's day really can help improve their attention, their self-regulation, their ability to self-regulate their emotions, and really decrease anxiety. And that's a super important part of the mental health aspect that we're seeing nowadays with kids.
Our school saw an article about another school out east that was using bikes, and as a school we're really open to new ideas, so actually teachers approached me if we would possibly look at it, and then we talked to our inclusive learning team and they supported the idea, and then we moved forward.
There was a lot of excitement when the bikes first arrived. The bikes were in our classrooms ready to go at the beginning of the year, so students came in, saw the bikes, the introduction, everything was done at the beginning of the year, and they've been in our classroom ever since.
The benefits that I'm seeing so far in the classroom with the students is I'm not directly in the classroom with a lot of the students, so I take them out, and sometimes during the day the students will come and find me and be like, I need to go on the bike, I'm having trouble sleeping at night. So I've already heard from students and from parents that have said that their kids are sleeping better at night just from riding the bike.
I use the bike, I use it in the morning a lot because that's usually, it just gets my blood pumping.
When you've been sitting at your desk for a long time and you need a break, it's nice to not be always sitting in your desk. You can move around and get active.
It's hard to know when they're popping on the bike, why they're popping on the bike. I mean, sometimes I even have a student who they'll just come in from recess and they go straight to the bike. So I'm not always sure why they're going, but I do believe that that self-regulation piece is important. They're becoming more aware of what they need.
They can self-monitor when they need a movement break, when they want to get up and move. They can go to the bike and hop on, gets their heart rate going, gets their blood flowing, and then once they return back to their desk, they're re-energized and ready to go. So I've seen a really big positive in the kids in being able to have the choice to hop on the bike when they want and to be able to get rid of some energy or get some energy going to start their day and be ready for learning.
Dr. John Rady's work on the brain fitness connection speaks about how exercise throughout the day really increases your brain activity. There is nothing else that activates your brain as much as exercise. I think that's a really significant point.
If I'm distracted, it helps me so I can get focused again. Since I'm very active, I'm not a big fan of sitting. I get on the bike when I'm either distracted or my legs are getting tired.
I'm really focused when I'm on the bike. You know, like a lot of kids are that use it here. Like they're raising their hand, they talk, they even read on the bike sometimes. And it's just a real stress reliever.
One student in particular that I think about is a student with some cognitive disabilities. And so school has been a little bit of a struggle. Getting to school on time has also been a struggle. So in the day, he's quite lethargic. And having him use the bike every day, his energy level has increased so much. And when he's at school, he's able to learn because he has the opportunity to be physically active, and that engages him.
They are very compact, they're silent in the classroom, and the theory that I loved about it was that a child can choose to use that bike in the classroom without waiting for a group opportunity for a movement break. They don't have to wait for a Go Noodle video or a phys ed unit. They can hop on the bike and use it, and it's not interruptive to the class. It's just a piece of the puzzle. We really encourage many different types of movement breaks. We don't encourage the exercise bikes in the classroom to replace gym or recess. We want them to still get those opportunities and also other movement break activities as well.
Well, I came from a physical education degree, so I have a background in physical education and know the importance of it. So seeing these bikes come into the classroom and seeing a step in this direction I thought was amazing, just because I know the value of physical education. I know the value of just getting up and moving throughout the day can have huge benefits on what you're able to retain in your learning.
I would recommend these bikes to other schools, other classrooms. I've just seen so much confidence and strength and just the learning abilities going in students that I've worked with all the way from kindergarten all the way to grade 6.
I am going to bring it up at conferences that this has been a huge support.
We initially got the bikes and thought we would set them up, but when we talked to Apple Fitness, the It was minimal cost for them to set them up. They came out, had them all set up, put them in classrooms, so it was really positive, and they offered great support to us.
Research shows that the more fit your student population is, essentially the smarter they are. That's really what we're going on, and I think the principals and teachers are seeing that benefit, so it makes spreading the word even easier because they're seeing the results themselves.